Found a nice place to go when there's nowhere to go to. It's deep in the part of my heart that no one can see. There's no busy streets.
Fracking.
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 In May 2014, the North Carolina State Legislature approved giving permits to energy companies to begin fracking shale deposits within North Carolina.
Fracking could begin as soon as spring of next year. Fracking has been heavily debated for both its promise of clean energy and the prospect of a reliable domestic energy resource.
But the negatives far outweigh the positives.
It has been written into law in North Carolina that energy companies do not have to disclose what their fracking fluids contain in them,
all the while claiming they are completely safe. If they are indeed so safe, why must a law be written to protect the contents of what's in them?
Water.
Water.
Water. The amount of water needed at a fracking site during the fracking process is gigantic.
It's estimated that between 2 and 8 million
gallons are needed for a single well.
Most, if not all, the water used will be contaminated.
Water table.
Water table. Water table.
Energy companies need to drill through the water table in order to reach the shale,
leaving many that rely on well water highly vulnerable.
The worry isn't just about fracking fluids leaking into our groundwater,
but we have an increased risk of natural gas seeping into it,
making well water virtually undrinkable for thousands of people.
Earthquakes. Earthquakes. Earthquakes.
The disposal of fracking fluids is a dirty business. Energy companies bury the contaminated materials thousands of feet underground.
In theory, this sounds like a great idea, but in reality,
the fracking waste acts as a lubricant between high-pressure tectonic plates miles below ground, which eventually give way and earthquakes are the result.
Why bring fracking to North Carolina?
Why?
Why even risk the future? My future.
Why even risk the future? My future.
Why even risk the future?
Now we can sing.